Good morning and welcome to downtown Disney. Today we're going to do something that I haven't done ever, which is go to the Lego store at downtown Disney. We're here bright and early in the morning, ready to get temperature checked and all that, and excited to check it out for the first time. You know it's not a busy day when this sign for the Disneyland Resort doesn't have anyone taking photos in front of it. We have Alice in Wonderland playing in the background, no one in line for Earl of Sandwich because it's not open yet. Just for some semblance of time, it's about 10:30 a.m. Downtown Disney opened 30 minutes ago, and already we're seeing some crowds, not that bad. So just so you know where we are, where we're coming from, the parking was right down there. We were in Simba parking. We walked down this way through the temperature checks. Then we came this way, and this is the Lego store, number 36. Now, when I was here opening day, the line was not just 4 people long. It stretched all the way down here. You can see the social distance markers all the way down towards the end by the restrooms, all the way back around towards Starbucks. So I can imagine that would be, pretty lengthy wait, at least 30, 40 minutes. But now it seems to be a walk-in. Not that bad. This is all Lego. That's crazy. This is the crazier one. I'll take a look at this when we leave. It's a dragon on the top of the store looking at Prince Philip, I think. Look, it's not just RC Racer and Buzz and Woody up there that are Lego. It's this whole backdrop. Okay, here we are at the Lego store. I'm gonna start all the way down here, kind of make my way over and see what is Disney, what's not. This is all the Lego City merch. There's a lot of trucks here, some spaceships. What is that, a boat? I love the displays too, so you can see what you're going to build, what it looks like. As we move over to the right, things get a little bit more advanced. You start getting real buildings, big sets, storefronts. Oh, this is so cool. This is the Lego store in miniature. And it even has a monorail right there too, which is pretty cool. Oh, that is awesome. And below it is some Disney stuff. There's some Disney Princess with Cinderella and Mulan and Sleeping Beauty. Above is Moana. Oh, this is so cool. It's the Town Square Station. That's Disneyland, not Disney World. There's also some bigger boats down here. So right here, there's a lot of Frozen. And then Toy Story 4 off to the right. And then here is, of course, the old colors for Cinderella Castle in Orlando. At $350. You do get an AP discount though, or a cast member discount if you have one of those. Okay, so we just looked at this wall. We're going to turn here and look at this wall where we get a lot of Marvel. Okay, so there's some Spider-Man Far From Home. Looks like we get, I don't know if that's a Quinjet, no, a Stark Jet. Some Minecraft stuff, Spider-Man, just generic Spider-Man. I love these Minecraft displays, they're pretty neat. Even more Minecraft up here. There's Spider-Man. Oh, and I think that's Into the Spider-Verse because we have Spider-Gwen right there. We have some Avengers toys. This looks like Avengers Endgame. Although we have AIM agent, so that would be Iron Man 3, right? And then we also have Wonder Woman 84 and Batman. That's DC. Batmobile. Oh, that's pretty cool. That Iron Man set, $60. It comes with all those minifigures down there. Lots of Marvel stuff. There's the ultimate Quinjet. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's this wall. Now we're going to turn and look at this Star Wars wall right over here by the entrance. There's some, looks like elite figures up here. Head figures. There's a Y-Wing fighter. Here's what it looks like. Got Poe Dameron's X-Wing. There's the Y-Wing again. I wish they had the Star Tours vehicle. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna skip over the Falcon for a second. We've got a TIE fighter. Oh, this is so cool. The Duel for Mustafar. Probably the best lightsaber duel. That and Duel of the Fates. Some minifigures. Yoda. Lego R2. And then, of course, the massive $800 Millennium Falcon. That's crazy. It's so big. So next to the Star Wars figures here is a giant Hulk. And then somebody next to the Hulk. I don't know who that is. So coming behind the wall here, there's some figures back here. These are all the Duplo figures, which are for younger kids. All of them are also pretty decently priced too. Like most of them are $20 or less. Of course, you can buy the whole city up here, 105 pieces for $120. Now coming to the left a little bit more, these are Lego Dots. I think these are aimed at young girls. We have some like hair salons and horse racing. There's a DreamWorks section off to the right here that has Trolls World Tour stuff. Now to the left of the dots, there's Harry Potter, and then over here is Ninjago. Don't worry, I'll get back to Harry Potter. There's actually a Lego Ninjago ride at Legoland, which is a shooter-based ride. I haven't seen any of these figures, but they look really advanced. Like, look at that. That's like Mad Max Fury Road, kind of. Like a land speeder. So next to the Friends and the Ninjago is Harry Potter. So there's a lot to look at here. I'm just going to start and kind of go in a clockwise order. We have Hagrid's Hut, my favorite. Coming down, the Night Bus. I built that growing up. I loved that. That was a fun build. Down here we have some stuff on display like Hagrid's Hut and The Rise of Voldemort, which is a set. Or Voldemort, depending on how you pronounce it. Expecto Patronum is a set. Down here, from the Beauxbaton carriage arrival, you can get that carriage. Then there's a small Hogwarts, which is just the Great Hall. Coming up, here's a little bit of a Hogwarts set. And then this is the big Hogwarts. This is a 6,400 or 6,000 piece, $400 Hogwarts set, which is pretty crazy. Now, next to all of the Harry Potter stuff, to the right is Jurassic World, which is pretty cool. There's a cool raft. There's a Chris Pratt figure and a Bryce Dallas Howard. This looks like an InGen facility, the Triceratops Rampage. And then coming down even more, we have the lab, a biplane mission, and then, oh, that's so cool, they have the gyrosphere. That is awesome. Okay, so that's this wall. We saw the Ninjago. To the left of that, you used to be able to go up and pick any color brick you wanted and just kind of scoop them up. Now, because of COVID, you can't do that. You have to choose what color you want and write it on a form, and somebody will get it for you. Which is, I guess, it's a safe way of doing it, which is nice. So here we have some more Star Wars figures. Going down there, an ATST reader. Up here there is a Statue of Liberty, an Empire State Building, Trafalgar Square, New York, Las Vegas. Oh, this is so cool. Shanghai and Paris. San Francisco, Dubai, Tokyo. This is neat. This is the Friends television set. Oh, is this it? This is a game, a board game that you can make out of Lego, which is pretty neat. This is what the Friends set looks like. And then coming up a little bit more, there's a gingerbread house, and that's also the gingerbread house. There's also these, the hidden sides, which are really, really cool. When I used to work at the Apple store, they sold some of these. They're basically AR with Lego put together, and you can hold your phone in front of it and play these really cool interactive games. If you ever get a chance to go into an Apple store and just play with it, it's really, really fun, and they look awesome. Now to the right of these architecture and creator and Star Wars ones, there's even more creator stuff. So, oh my goodness, look at that treehouse. That is epic. Wow. That is just so cool. And then above this, there is a Manchester United Stadium. That looks so hard. That's almost 4,000 pieces right there. Coming down at the bottom, there's a corner garage for City, a lion dance. It looks like a piece of a museum. Oh, this is cool. They have them like attacking each other. The Flintstones. My grandpa has this one, and it actually spins, which is pretty cool. It's a wind turbine. This one looks so real. Oh my goodness, this Harley Davidson. That's incredible. And then there's a Fiat down there and a Ford Mustang. Wow. The Apollo 11, the ISS. Here we have again the Disneyland train station and train. Oh, this is beautiful, the Taj Mahal. Coming over, oh, this is neat. Steamboat Willie. It's $90, but that looks pretty elaborate. And it looks like it has a working wheelie system or pulley system in the front, which is pretty cool. And there's a Mickey and Minnie figure. Coming to the right even more, there's some Lego Technic, which is vehicle transportation. So there's helicopters, boats, giant trucks, a crane. These really epic looking cars. Wow, and they look so good. Like, look at this. That does look really hard to put together, but these aren't as Lego as other Legos are. Like, you just put them together. You can see they have different sorts of joints in them. But look at that. It's a Lamborghini. A Lego Lamborghini. And then over here, there's Speed Champions, I think. And if you want, at the very end, there's these classic massive boxes of just pieces. So you can build your own, which is pretty cool. So much stuff here. This is just the first floor. Upstairs, there's even more, but I didn't even get to point out this figure above us of Genie, Genie, Aladdin, Jasmine, Carpet, and Abu, and the lamp. Look how big that is. It's huge. So I just spoke with somebody who said that this is over 500,000 pieces. That's insane, right? So on the second floor, there is an experience that unfortunately is closed right now, called the Mosaic Maker. And you can, I believe, make a mosaic of yourself. There's a photo booth. But I do want to point out one thing behind this cool ISS and Manchester United models is Darth Vader is up there. That's pretty crazy, right? That exact figure is in Shanghai Disneyland, where there's also a Kylo Ren and an R2-D2, and I have photos of those. Look how cool this is. Wow. That is awesome. And look at this ISS. And it has a little space shuttle going around it, which is nice. There's also this dragon behind this Lego wall. This is awesome. Okay, so making our way out here. The exit is by this massive Hulk. Let's head out. So there's a massive Maleficent up there battling Prince Philip on his steed. I don't know the name of it. If you do know, let me know in the comments. And then this giant rock And then Woody and Buzz over there with RC Racer. Well, thanks so much for joining me for this video as we journey to the Lego store. This was really fun. I definitely enjoyed getting to go in there. I might come back later to get something, but thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one.